So StructureIt was founded in 2006, and we operate in the fintech sector, specifically in the capital markets, and even more specifically into the securitization sector. So what we do is provide tools and data for parties and participants in that market to better understand the instruments that they are dealing in, if they're either investing or trading or understanding or analyzing, with a view to making more informed decisions. Graham had come recommended through a couple of my friends who had used Grow. So I got hold of Graham and said, this is what we're looking to do. He said, well, I think Andrew would be the best person for you to meet. So I met with Andrew, and what really struck me as the relevance to Andrew as a person and his experience was that not only was he familiar with the tech sector, he had grown a business, sold a business, he'd been an entrepreneur, he'd run in a massive, ran the cloud division of Data or IS, so had hundreds of employees with billions under billions of revenue, and then had broken away and stopped all that and gone into coaching. So he had the sort of experience that I was looking for. I would not have been comfortable taking someone who wasn't in the tech sector, hadn't been an entrepreneur, didn't have almost a Rolodex of experience to talk about and to guide us. Andrew started off really working with me a lot, and then over the years, it's 2.5 years now, we're working with my leadership group. Now that we've just defined who we are, we've just defined our strategy, defined how we're going to get there. We're working through an iterative cycle to get there. We're working on the rhythms and the flows of how we achieve that. He's now working with the leadership team and myself as well, as to how do we as individuals and the responsibilities and roles that we have in the organization work to achieve that strategy. The main thing really I want to say is it's just a very enjoyable process, and getting a coach that works for you, works right with you, the way your head said, that we have a good personal relationship, that plays a big part of it. There's mutual respect, and just having someone to be able to bounce things off who's outside the business and outside your family. It's almost like a psychologist at times. Coaching has really helped us to get to that process, to take that step up from where we were. I truly believe that if we'd not taken coaching on, we would not be in this position. And it's now become, we've started with coaching with just myself, and we've now evolved that into our leadership group. So the 9 people that go through our coaching, specifically with Andrew and with Grow, each of them working on how their role works to our overall business strategy, and working with them as individuals. So it's been very pervasive, but in a very positive way, and we'll absolutely continue to work on it as we go through the next round of growth.